In this video, I'll show you the secrets and pretty much the framework that I have used to generate over $30 million here, as you can see, in sales over the last 2 years with pretty much the same funnel on the same e-commerce dropshipping website. And I'll show you exactly the product type that we have used. I'll show you exactly the structure for the upsells. I'll show you the Facebook ad strategies. I'll show you kind of like the whole framework that you can use to get the same results with your business. So whether you already do like 6-7 figures, you want to scale up to 8 figures, I'll show you exactly how to do it in this video. So let's get started. So the first thing here, and just to make sure that these are all like real stats, guys, just check it out. This is all real stats. So yeah, you can see we spent almost $4 million on ads and we generated $13.4 million in sales. So the first point here, guys, is high ticket product selection strategy. So all of this is generated with high ticket. So the products that we sell, they're typically $100 to $150 in price, and that's pretty much the best pricing option that you can have, because if you sell products with that pricing, then you have sufficient margin to acquire customers, you have sufficient margin to advertise on Facebook, on YouTube, on any other platform, and also you have decent like margin of profitability. A lot of like e-commerce entrepreneurs, dropshippers, they put a lot of work into their business, but they're not profitable. And all of the work they put into their business, even if they do like 6-7 figures, if you do like 6-7 figures and you didn't make at least 20, 25, 30% profit, then it is like, it's just like, all of this effort is pretty much worthless, right? Because you put so much work in, so you need to be compensated properly and you need to be profitable, highly profitable with your business for it to make sense. And so that's why we focus on high ticket products. And for me personally, we found the framework. Pretty much we go after wide appeal niches. We go after like health, beauty, fitness, and also helpful gadgets. Sorry, that's misspelling here. So we go after these niches because these are the niches that have like wide appeal. And once you find something that's working, once you find the product that converts, you can scale it very aggressively. And that's pretty much the key here, because if you find something that works, right, and if you put all of this work into your business, and if product only generates, let's say, $5,000-$10,000 in sales, and pretty much that's it, because like small niche product, it just like doesn't make sense, right, to put all of that work in and all of these, management of people, management of ads, like all of these resources. So that's why we go after those niches. We go after products that have margin of at least $50. That's ideal, sometimes more, sometimes less, but that's what we are aiming for. So then we can spend $50. So you can see here, for example, in this ad account, for example, we have like on average like $40 cost per acquisition, and we have still maintained the profitability. So if you can find the product that you can scale with such kind of like high CPA and you can still be profitable, that's the key to scaling, guys. Now, another thing is that products that we sell, they are solving a problem. And I'll show you exactly what that means. So, for example, this product here, this is actually one of the products that we have sold. Not exactly this website, but exactly the same product. Basically, that solved the problem. So, for example, if someone has a pain in their back, someone has a pain in their body, this product helps them to, to recover and to get, basically live without pain. That's very big value that offered with the same product. And so that's why like this product has been sold very successfully by other people. It has been sold very successfully by our company, and so other people have also done well with it. So this is just one of the products and one of the things that you have to keep in mind. So you have to focus on high ticket products. You have to focus on products that solve a real problem for people, that solve something that is valuable to them, like solving a pain. Like if someone has a pain, I mean, they'll pay you $100, to solve like that problem. And that's the key, right? Because if the product you're selling is something optional, something that person can have, on person that might not have and still will be fine, then it is like harder sell, right? And it's not like it's like optional. But you're selling something that people want, something that solves people problems, then whether it's recession, whether it's bad economic situation, people will still buy it because people will find the money, people will borrow the money, people will use credit cards, but people will buy your product. So this is a key to selling great products, guys. Now, another framework here, and this is pretty much 8-figure funnel, guys. This is the funnel. So with this ad account that I showed you, with all of these results, with over $30 million in sales just from Facebook advertising, guys, we have used pretty much the same funnel breakdown. And if you think about it, you just pretty much using the same funnel, and you're just replicating the products there, and you're just copying, and you're replicating these results. That's how we've been able to achieve these numbers. And the funnel is actually very simple. So it has the main product, it has the order bump, it has 3 upsells, but what's very important is that it has a subscription upsell, and subscription has to be structured in the right way. So this is basically the structure. So it has like 4 different steps. So this is the first step for the product. This is the order form. You can see it has the order bump, it has frequently asked questions, it has the testimonials from customers, it has pretty much the regular order form where a customer can fill out and purchase. But then it has the upsell. So it has the upsell, and then it has the upsell, and then it has another upsell, which is not featured on this page. So basically there are 3 upsells, and one of them is subscriptions. Subscriptions is very important because if you're able to advertise, and most dropshippers, most e-commerce entrepreneurs, they somehow manage to advertise profitably on the front end, sometimes with low margins. But imagine if you advertise, let's say even with 10% profitably on the front end here, right? Let's say you sell the front end product, you're profitable 10-15%, which is the case for most entrepreneurs. But then you have the subscription on the back end, and you get, let's say, 10% of those people enroll into subscription for, let's say, $19 per month, which means, let's say you generate like 10,000 purchases per month. It means you have like 1,000 subscribers. Obviously, some of those people will unsubscribe, some of those people will leave, but let's say 50% of those people will stay. So you have 500 subscribers at $20, let's say $19 per month. So if you think about it, like let's say 500 subscribers at $20, almost $10,000 per month in recurring revenue that you can constantly accumulate and constantly get, basically in addition to all of the main revenue that you're generating. So this is extremely important. This is, I think, where a lot of experienced and advanced e-commerce entrepreneurs and dropshippers are missing out because they're not utilizing subscriptions in their business. I mean, this video is too short to explain all of the main details of that, guys. I mean, if you're looking for help, personally, introducing that into your business, implementing all of these elements, basically, and getting these results, basically replicating what I have been able to achieve, getting tremendous ROI on Facebook advertising, and then accumulating subscribers on the back end for your business, then there's a link below in the description, so you can click on it, apply for a free strategy session, and we'll see if I can help you. I help certain entrepreneurs privately to scale their businesses to 7 and 8 figures, and that's what I can help you with. So the third breakdown and the third point that I wanted to cover is the 30 million ad strategy. So we have 3-stage testing process. Basically, initially when we are testing new products on Facebook advertising, there is a sequence of metrics that we are monitoring, that we are observing, that we want to hit in order for us to identify if product has the potential to be scaled. And so here, for example, you can see the first metric, obviously, we are aiming for ROAS. And for example, with this product here, as you can see, so with this ad account here, we have generated $30 million in sales overall. And as you can see, these are all of the metrics. So the main metric is this, right? At the end of the day, This is the most important metric for e-commerce business, the return on ad spend. Obviously, as you can see, we have very high cost per click, right? Most people cannot afford this cost per click. But because we are spending a lot and we are highly competitive in the auction and we have higher ticket products, that's why we are able, and because we have the subscription on the back end on top of that, we are able to achieve these numbers and still maintain profitability, right? So sometimes we have cost per click of like $1.50 and we profitable, but with this business, we have scaled like very aggressively, and basically we have been able to still maintain profitable. So this is what's important, right? Like basically the ROAS is the most important metric. After the ROAS, let's say when you're testing a new product and you want to see if the product is actually profitable, then so you're testing the product and let's say you see that the product is actually not profitable, so then you start breaking down the metrics. So that's why we have this framework and 3-stage testing process. We go back and identify, okay, so what is the conversion rate on the website? What is initiate checkout ratio? And we have specific benchmark for those metrics that we are aiming for, specific metrics that if we hit those metrics, then we should be profitable and we should hit the profitability with the product. Then add to cart ratio, cost per link, right? Click. And if we hit those certain metrics, then we are profitable. So for example, the first one is ROAS. If ROAS is good, then all of these metrics become less important. But if ROAS is not where we want to be, we have all of these benchmarks and KPIs that we are aiming for, and we're basically striving to achieve those numbers that we need to be profitable. After we have validated the product is profitable, we have double bubble scaling process. And so that includes ABO and CBO. We have specific strategies that we use for ABO and CBO, and mostly that involves like higher budgets, so we go with higher budgets, so simplifying the scaling process on the Facebook advertising side, because algorithm is smart enough to find buyers in big audiences, and we have specific framework for that, and we do that with both ABOs and CBOs. A lot of people disregard ABOs, but we still have 50 to 60% of our spend with ABOs, and it works very well. And then the broad targeting expanding. So with products like this, that's why we go after products like health and fitness, wellness, beauty, because you can do just targeting of people like 35, 45 plus in certain countries, and you can still do very well with those. That's why we are going after those products, because they have this wide appeal and they can still be profitable, highly profitable with these strategies. So basically this is how we expand, and this is how we expanded over the years. We adjust our strategy every few months. We see what's happening with the algorithm. We have contacts with Facebook that we take the information from. We adjust it to our accounts to maintain this high profitability. As I showed you, the profitability on the account is 3.5x return on ad spend, which is quite good. Break-even ROAS for us is 1.6x. So we are very, very profitable with this business, and that's the most important part for e-commerce and dropshipping entrepreneurs that struggle from inconsistency, that struggle from low profitability. Hitting those numbers is very, very important, because that's pretty much the compensation for all of the hard work that you do for your business. The fourth part is logistics, right? So we have suppliers in China and USA. So from China, we ship to worldwide, where we sell the products, and also from USA, we ship directly to USA. The shipping is faster, but sometimes we just ship directly from China, and specifically during this time, we ship with special line, but we also have the USA shipping. So we kind of like do the combination of those. We manage the stock. We see how much in stock do we have in certain countries. So we make sure that we always stay on top of that. Gorgias we use for customer support. It's an amazing tool that will allow you to streamline your support. And if you're looking for, there should be a link probably in below this video where you can get access to Gorgias. It's an amazing tool for customer support, specifically for Shopify, and specifically for high volume, like 6-7 figures plus e-commerce sellers that want to get the most profitability and the most like streamlined operations. remote team structure. So we have project managers that are managing basically stores and managing the funnels that we run, and basically those project managers are monitoring the main KPIs. They are managing the video editor team. They're managing the basically the media buyers. So they're managing like this whole kind of like teams to make sure that everything is streamlined. So team, we structure and we work with them on Slack mostly, and we use Trello to manage our staff. So this is how it's all structured. And we have a team that pretty much comprehensively manages it. We have team meetings every week, make sure that we're all on a good track, and we also have some one-on-ones with team members to make sure that everyone stays on track and everyone understands what are our goals, and understand the company goals and mission. So this is pretty much, guys, the structure for this 8-figure business, 8-figure e-commerce dropshipping business. So you can see here, these are the results we've been able to achieve in the last 2 years. I mean, this is not like, this is pretty much very simple business. And if you have a business that you want to scale, if you want to scale it more efficiently, if you have issues like scaling your business to beyond 7 or getting it to like multiple 7-8 figures, then we help certain entrepreneurs to achieve that. So if you're looking to scale your business, then first of all, like, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Make sure you don't miss, because we share the insight that help us to scale to 8 figures with our own business, and help our clients to generate over 9 figures, over $100 million in trackable revenue. And if you're looking for help scaling up, there's a link in the description. Just hit on it, apply for a free strategy call where we'll help you exactly with scaling your business. We'll help you to streamline your operations, and will help you to get the most out of your existing business, make it more profitable, more enjoyable, add subscription revenue to your business, and make it more streamlined and profitable and consistent for you and your family. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Like this video, let me know what you're saying in the comments, and if you're looking for help scaling up, the link in the description. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.